Previously, I want to talk to you today about why I'm running for mayor. Look, I'm not a politician, I'm you.
Don't try and tell me you had nothing to do with that footage getting out. Look at you, you present like a sweet little suburban housewife.
Okay, done. All right, it's been removed. Not that it makes much difference. I mean, once it's out there...
Oh, yeah, with my name all over it.
I'm very disappointed in both of you.
People have been trolling me online. You like older men and I'll be your daddy baby.
After this incident, I think it's best if you never talk to me again.
What is wrong with you?
I am so sick of you treating me like a child.
Take some time, sort yourself out, and come back when you're ready to be a cop again.
Well, don't just stand there like a stunned mullet. Grab a cloth, help.
Is this still about Paige?
I've been put on leave from work.
Can I ask why?
The Sarge said I needed to sort myself out.
Yeah, mate, some time to stop and think things over. This could be exactly what you need.
Right now, I would do anything to avoid thinking, okay?
Yeah, I can see that. So, how about we go and do something that doesn't involve cleaning cloths?
Like what?
Kyle, boys' night out? Come on, what is the worst that could happen?
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Oh, jeez.
Hey. Oh, no. I'm gonna lie down. What time is it?
Where's my phone? Oh, don't tell me I've lost it. What happened last night?
Good morning, sunshines. Time to sober up.
No, yeah, I understand. Maybe we could make it another time. Yeah, it's just, it's Nell and Indigo get along so well, that's all. Okay, yeah, and well, maybe in a few weeks. Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, thanks, bye.
Everything all right?
Yeah. It was just one of the mums from daycare just cancelling a play date.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Tim's campaign manager threatened this would happen, and now it's all coming true.
Okay, maybe she just got her dates mixed up.
Yeah, or maybe Tim is spreading stuff about my past and no one trusts me.
Come on, babe. You're bigger than this, all right? Don't let it beat you.
Well, it's hard. It's hard when it involves Nell. She's missing out on time with her friends because of this. Me running for mayor, it was supposed to be a good thing.
Well, you have a chance to put a stop to it.
And how do I do that?
By nailing Tim at that pre-election interview. Yeah, you just be honest, and people will soon realise that they can trust you, despite what they may have heard.
Well, I just don't know if I can compete with someone like Tim. He plays dirty, Jared.
You don't have to lower yourself to his tactics, all right? Just be yourself, and the community will respond to you. Hashtag I'm you, remember?
Yeah. You're right. Yes. No, you're right. He cannot just twist the truth around.
There you go. You keep that fire in the belly for the interview.
Yeah, no, yes, you can count on it. You can't interfere with our child's life and expect to get away with it. No.
I love my bike, but I'd love to own a wagon like this one day. Just think about it. Cruising down the Great Ocean Road, find a nice little quiet spot, lay down in the back.
Let's do it.
Oh, really? Nice you two here to help, not fawn all over each other.
Take a chill pill, Dad. The meeting's not kicking off for another hour.
I was just admiring your car. No, I'd be happy to give you a service. Mates rates, of course.
Yeah. Do I really look like someone who deals in mates rates? I've got my own reputable mechanic. Thank you. Now, let's get going. I want these up before Sonia arrives.
So hang on, you were out with us last night?
I flew in from Brisbane. I wanted to talk to you about Paige, get to the bottom of what's happened between you two.
Oh, not now. Please, not now.
So, by the time I tracked you down at off air, you were Ooh, too far gone.
So how did we end up here?
Carl's got the keys to the place. He's doing some work here. So you all hatched a plan to come and raid the minibar.
No. Sounds vaguely familiar.
Why didn't you put us in a cab home?
Well, I couldn't change anybody's mind. Thought I'd better hang around just in case you got yourself in a strife.
I blame those flaming sandbookers.
Are you going to blame the flaming sandbookers? Running around telling everyone you're from the neatness police.
I did not.
I remember that.
Oh, no. My badge. Have one of you two got it?
No, not on me.
Oh, no.
Hey, just stress less.
No, I don't think you understand. If I don't find my badge, my leave could turn into something more permanent.
There's my favourite sister. You been out here long?
A while. Mark was forced to take leave today after the Sarge heard us having a screaming match in public. It's not good. He's really upset about it. I should be angry, but I just feel so sorry for him.
Yeah, well, you still care about him.
I shouldn't, after what he did to me.
Well, maybe you should focus on something else.
Like what?
I don't know. What? I just think you'd be better off doing something rather than just sitting around.
And if not?
I give you full permission to scream at me for giving you bad advice.
I can't find it. I've turned this place upside down.
But you had the badge on you and off air.
Yeah, that much I know. Yeah. Hey, Lou, any luck?
Not a sign.
Hey, here's your phone.
Oh, thanks, Carl. Where was it?
It was on the bar. You were wiping it down. You were very critical of my cleaning skills. You really don't remember anything from last night?
No.
Right, well, Kyle and Aaron abandoned you to play board games with the uni cricket team.
I must have arrived soon after.
Yes, you were well out of it, actually. There was a horrific game of strip Jenga.
Oh, yuck. What was Mark doing all this time?
Oh, he was talking to me.
What was I saying?
You're saying how you wanted to get a better balance between work and everything else, and how your life was pretty much just your job, and how you made mistakes.
Oh, I did a lot of talking, didn't I?
Yeah. And then you got up on the table and said you wanted to make a declaration.
About what?
Paige.
Oh, what did I say? Was it good or bad?
Sorry, you didn't say much. I got you down in time.
So sorry, Carl.
Then you headed off into the night, said you're on a mission.
Oh, no. I hope I didn't call Paige and make an idiot of myself. Great. My battery's dead.
Come on, let's get down to Harold's, get some grub. Don't worry, Paige won't be rusted on.
I've got to charge my phone.
Lauren's got a charger in the kitchen. Come on.
All right. Maybe I can figure out what this mission was along the way. You told me she wasn't rusted on.
I lied. Come on, go and sort it out.
There's nothing left to sort out apart from where else to have breakfast.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Now, sit you down, figure out what you want to eat, and give me your phone. Hi, sweetheart. Sorry I wasn't there earlier. How are you feeling?
Why are you with Mark?
Oh, I figured I'd get his side of the story, find out where his head's at.
Are you serious?
Well, he went home when I arrived, and I felt like a lump sitting there doing nothing.
You've been out with him all night.
He was already 4 sheets to the wind when I found him. I thought I should stick around and figure out where his head's at.
And then you come here for breakfast like your best buddies. After what he did to me.
Sweetheart, I'm trying to help you. You're getting it wrong.
And I'm trying to work.
You sounded pretty messy last night. You left so many drunken messages.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, to figure out who to.
I can answer that one for you.
What, did Paige say something?
No, she's not really talking to me. Not very happy with me, that one. But I did manage to charge your phone sufficiently to find out who you were calling.
Who?
Well, it's 2016 and it's about time Erinsborough caught up. So remember when you're voting today...
Don't substitute lifestyle for empty promises. Vote Sonia Rebecki. She's protecting Erinsborough from corporate bullies. There you go. You have one as well. Good on you, buddy. Thank you. Yeah.
Don't see much publicity for Sonia. In fact, I don't see Sonia.
Yeah, okay, well, she's dropping down the daycare.
Well, this close to the debate?
I know. I said that I was going to do it, but she was worried that people might think that she's a bad mother.
I'm not comfortable with her not being here. Let's FaceTime with the voters.
It'll be okay, mate. She'll be here soon. I mean, the reporter's not even here.
Let's take a break. Grab a drink.
Or we can visit the cool room.
Ooh, I like the way you think.
You too. Thanks for helping out, both of you.
Yeah, no worries.
Taylor, just a minute. You really like my daughter, don't you?
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah. Well, me winning the election is very important to her.
Of course, you're a dad.
Yeah. Yeah, I like you, Tyler. You know, if I become mayor, I can put a fair bit of work your way, send the fleet cars to the garage.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you.
Hey, I need you to ask a few questions when the reporter shows up.
You want me to ask Sonia about her addictions? And abandoning her son?
Yeah, well, they're all valid things that the public need to know about a potential future mayor, wouldn't you say? You'd agree.
I've been retracing my steps last night, and it's led me to you.
Oh, I wondered when you'd realise.
Did we talk last night?
No, it was just background noise. I assumed that you'd accidentally pocket dialed me, so I just turned my phone off.
Oh, Susan, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I don't know what to do. I'm at a dead end.
No, not necessarily. There's a little thing called voicemail.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I haven't listened to the message. I just assumed it was more noise.
You don't mind?
No, of course not. I'll put the kettle on. Anything interesting?
You could say that.
No, it's all right. You don't have to tell me.
No, it's okay. I obviously meant to call Paige, not you. In the voicemail, I told her that I regret what happened at the wedding and that I should have chosen her and not my work.
Wow. How do you feel now, hearing yourself say that?
Well, it's true. I miss her. I still want to be with her.
Well, then you need to tell Paige that.
It's too late, Susan. She's too angry and I don't blame her. There's nothing that I can do to make her change the way she feels.
Yeah, take my phone. Let her listen to the message. That'll convince her that you care.
Convince her that I care. That's what I was trying to do last night. Convince Paige that I still care. That was my mission. I know where my badge is. Susan, thank you. I've got to go.
Richard, good to see you again. I hope my opponent doesn't keep us waiting.
She'll be here any minute.
We don't have long.
Well, I hope you all bear in mind Sonia Rebecca's lack of commitment when you vote today. I mean, I think it sends a clear message that she simply does not care enough about you. And the question you need to ask yourself is this the type of person you want to lead your community?
Well, look, if the kind of person you're looking for is someone who takes care of things closer to home, like our children, then the answer is yes, because that's where I've been. I've been with my daughter. Thank you very much, Tim.
Oh, and where's your little girl now?
I dropped her off at daycare.
So someone else is looking after her?
I didn't think it was appropriate for her to be here today.
Oh, because from what I've heard, it's not really appropriate that you're here today. Would anyone else agree? Perhaps some of your neighbours know some details about you that you wouldn't want broadcast.
Okay, that's enough, Tim.
No, it's Jared. It's okay. It's okay. Look, I think the people of Erinsborough would be more interested in our policies rather than your personal attacks. So.
Here. Well, I'm not attacking you, Sonia. I just think the people of Erinsborough deserve full transparency when it comes to public figures. Did you have an addict staying with you and your small daughter?
No, look. She was an old friend, and she was in recovery.
Except when she was relapsing.
Well, she needed help, and I wasn't going to turn her away.
Oh, and you know a lot about that because you were once an addict too.
That has absolutely nothing to do with this.
So you must be kind of happy that the media hasn't exploited that hashtag I'm you hasn't been rephrased to hashtag I'm an ex-junkie.
I've been open and I've been honest about my past, and you have absolutely no right to treat it like a scandal.
Well, I'm just bringing up the issues that I believe the community needs to hear. So, Richard, if you don't mind, we should open up the floor for questions.
Great idea.
All
I've got to return some phone calls. I'll be back, okay?
That man is a mongrel.
Yeah, I'll have a look after her.
Oh, Jared. As a fellow lawyer, I trust you enjoyed our impromptu Q&A?
That Q&A session was an out-and-out character assassination, Tim.
Oh, now, come on. If your wife can't handle a little bit of verbal rough and tumble, she's not really cut out for politics, is she?
It's all about your ego, isn't it? You just don't care who you hurt in the process.
Why was Dad staring at you during the interview?
Maybe I have a face people are attracted to.
You also have something else people are attracted to.
Yeah?
What's that? Dad gave these to you, didn't he? To ask in front of everyone?
Yeah.
I knew something was going on. Your body language was off, and why didn't you tell him to get stuffed?
Well, I was just trying to be polite.
I can't believe this. He was playing dirty, and you played along with it.
You know, it's a bit more complicated than that. He offered me a bribe, said he'd send more work my way.
And that's enough of an incentive to rat out your mates.
Well, I didn't do it, did I?
No, but you were obviously thinking about it, otherwise you wouldn't have taken it in the first place. I thought you were the polar opposite to my dad. Maybe you're not so different after all.
Hey.
Hey!
Move on. Hey, how's things going with this trial?
Oh, it's so awesome. It's such a rush working on this thing.
Oh, it's a rush seeing you this happy.
I know you're upset with me.
Yes?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Look, I didn't mean to spend so much time with Mark. I was worried about him. He just didn't seem himself.
What do you mean?
He was upset. How about you?
Yeah, I find that hard to believe. Ever since I got home from Singapore, he's been completely devoid of emotion.
Ah, that's what you think.
Did he say something about me?
No, but Carl mentioned he found him on top of a table at off-air, about to make some declaration about you.
Oh, regardless. Doesn't matter what he thinks. I'm happy that it's over. It gives me time to get on with all the things that I have to get on with.
You've just come out of a relationship. It's okay to feel a bit lost.
I'm not lost. Okay, maybe I am just a little. Last week I was planning my wedding, and this week I have nothing going on.
Sweetheart, can I make a suggestion?
Oh, that is fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey. Just hear me out, okay? Last night, I threw this in the lake because of you. Because I realised that I've been putting this stupid badge and this job in front of what's most important. Our relationship. Paige, I made a huge mistake. I love you. I know I messed up, but I need a second chance. Please, I'm so sorry. I don't want to be without you.
There's something that you need to know that might change your mind. I never meant to propose to you.
What?
I was actually thinking whether we were even right for each other. And then you saw Pop's ring and you assumed that I was proposing, so I went with it. And then D'Amato came back in town and you were so protective, and it just reminded me of how much I loved you. And then when I was standing there on our wedding day, I knew that I wanted to be with you for the rest of my life.
And now?
After everything that's happened, it's just made me realize how different we are.
I don't care about our age difference.
But it's important. You want kids, and I don't. Not yet.
I can wait. I don't care.
I'm not going to stop you living your life.
You won't.
I need to move on with mine. In fact, I've already enrolled into uni. I'm studying an arts degree.
It's great.
I really want to concentrate on it and just figure out where I want to go in my life.
So this is it then, for us.
I'm sorry.
should probably give this back to Doug.
Can I have a hug? You'll always mean the world to me. We're just not meant to be together. Right now, at least.
Tim,
Oh, hello, Carl. Enjoyed the interview?
what you did in there was against the spirit of community.
Maybe, but it was within the spirit of politics, and I think that's one round that I won.
You know, cockiness is not an attractive quality. It'll cost you votes.
You see, that's funny, because all the people I spoke to promised me their support.
Yes, well, you have to win over the silent majority, not the few you can get with fake smiles and empty promises.
We'll see. What the hell?
Sonia Rebecki! I know you did this.
Unmissable drama.
Well, Tim Collins deserves it.
But people think it was Sonia.
He wants you arrested.
On what grounds?
What's going on?
I've no idea. I can't be involved.
These are your friends. Trace, how could you let this happen? This second tower could destroy this business.
If this goes ahead, there's no way my motel will survive.
After everything that I've done.
You of all people should understand my position. It's not like you haven't been there yourself.
It's different when it's family.